welcome to today's live stream. I'm so excited that you guys are here. We're talking about how to 10x your leads right now in today's environment. We're going to be covering what you should be doing right now to increase your leads. We're talking about creative new ways that you may not have thought of to attract more leads. And also, what are the top agents and agencies out there doing to really take advantage of the resurgence of travel that's happening right now? That sounds interesting. Keep on watching. That's what we're covering today. Guys, if you haven't already, take a moment to hop over to YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. We're doing a live stream right now out on Facebook and YouTube, but we put out other content on YouTube. I don't want you to miss a thing, so make sure you ring that notification bell and subscribe over on YouTube. So 10xing leads, such a great topic today. If you're new and this is your first time to the show, I just want to say welcome. Type a little "I'm new" below so I can welcome you to our community. And if you are new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams. I started in the travel industry well over 25 years ago at this point. And I'm best known for being the CEO of Careers on Vacation, which helps people just like you how to launch, grow, and supersize your travel businesses. And I also own and operate my own award-winning, nationally recognized travel agency. So everything that we teach you on the shows and in our content has actually been tested in the real world in our agency and in the hundreds of agencies that we train our processes and systems to. So today we're talking about how to increase your leads, specifically how to 10x your leads right now in your travel business. There's so many opportunities in this new world as people are beginning to travel again and getting excited about getting back into the world. And I have to say, I'm excited. We have so many vacations on the books. I would love to hear what vacations you guys have planned out there. But it's an exciting time to be in the travel industry. Side note, you're probably watching this live stream because you have a travel business. But if you came across it and you're like, I don't know if I want to be a travel agent, is it the right time to get into the industry? It actually is an amazing time to get in the industry. But if you're not sure if it's for you, go over and watch my masterclass, The 5 Shifts to a 6-Figure Travel Business and Beyond. You can get it by going to that link, careersonvacation.com/masterclass. It's absolutely free. I literally created it because we get hundreds of messages on YouTube and Instagram and all the places, right, on social media. And Cyndi, is this for me? I don't know you personally yet, but that class will really help you understand if it's for you. But for those of you who are already in the travel industry, or maybe you're just starting your journey, or maybe you've been doing it for 25 years like I have, but we're in such a unique year, there are some things that no matter where you are in the playing field of new, experienced, wherever you are, that you can be doing to make your business even bigger and stronger for years to come, because this is a business building year, right? It's such an interesting year. And right now I know, especially if you are experienced, the leads are coming really easy right now, right? You're not having to put a lot of effort out there. It's kind of like, oh, I'm getting leads, I'm getting calls again. And that feels so good. And that's awesome. But I want to point out to everyone that is not always the norm. Usually you have to do things, you have to market, you have to inspire action for other people to work with you. However, being that it is such a unique year and the national media is talking about have a travel agent, make sure you're working with a travel agent. There's so much potential wrapped up into 2021 and how you're handling it. I don't want you to settle just for the stuff that's coming to you. I want you to consider this a business building year, because that's really what it is. So I want to get into my tips. We're going to go kind of dive right in. Think about what lead generators you have in your business right now. Maybe you're like, Cyndi, what is a lead generator, right? What do you have in your business that's creating the calls and the activity? Are you doing marketing? So maybe do an assessment of that first. I'm going to assume you have some basic marketing in place, or you're at least booking trips for friends and family, or you have your existing customer base that's coming back to you because they're traveling again. All that stuff is great. I'm going to be talking about how to get leads above and beyond that, or how to leverage that further. And the first one is I want to talk about leveraging further. So let's say, 2020 was a crazy year. Some of you shelved your businesses. Some of you said, hey, I'll be back when travel comes back. And now is that time you're dusting things off. So, or maybe you never stopped, and that's awesome. Maybe you kept a line of communication open with your clients. Wherever you are, I want you to start with that base that you have. So whether it's dusty, whether your clients haven't heard from you in a year or they're in regular contact with you, I want you to think about it like this. Whoever's in your database right now, be it 300 people, be it 50,000, right? However many people are in your database, that is like fish in a barrel. Let me expand upon that. The way that you want to think about your existing client base, clients you've already done business with, clients you've already booked trips for, they're fish in a barrel. They already know, like, and trust you. So the fish in the barrel, your existing base of clients, they will convert for you 2 to 3 times faster or more than the fish in the ocean, right? People you haven't met yet. I'm going to tell you how to get those fish in the ocean here in a second too. But the lowest hanging fruit to drive your business forward or to have fast results like this month that you could do right now is to get some increased activity from your fish in a barrel. So I want you to recharge and re-energize that database, right? To get more sales. So Cyndi, how do I recharge it? How do I re-energize it? I haven't talked to these people in a year. They're going to get an email from me out of the blue. Yeah. You have to start somewhere, right? So, or even if you've been emailing them regularly, then I want you to think about, okay, how do I cross-sell, upsell, or talk about different destinations? How do I position myself as an expert? What are my touch points with the fish in the barrel that are going to inspire them to book more vacations? So I'm going to ask you, are you doing effective email marketing? And when I say effective, are you watching your open rates? Are your emails good? Are they value-based? Are they not too salesy? Do you have good marketing that is turning into more sales for you on a regular basis, right? Does that make sense? So make sure you are doing email marketing to recharge your base. Do you have a social presence? Are you getting engagement in the social world, right? Hopefully your clients are following you on social. If they're not, the first step is go to your email and get more, start building your fish in a barrel and make sure that you're showing up on their phone every day, right? Via social platforms that they're on. The other thing I want you to think about, if you're doing all those things right, you have a social presence, you're getting good engagement, you have a strong email plan, then I want you to think about what should I be cross-selling and upselling. You should be thinking about your niches, but also what's open in the world. What's the easiest to get to? What amazing vacations, and there are some amazing destinations out there that you can get your clients to that they don't even realize, because when they go to the internet, it's just so complicated, right? We're in the world every day, so we know what's open, what's closed. You can go to Hawaii now, restrictions are reducing, but car rentals are $1 billion. So we're the keeper of the knowledge. That's why they need us, and that's why it's such a business building year. But how are you relaying that information? Do you realize that even sharing that can equal more sales? So again, I want to wrap up this fish in a barrel point with talking about how are you staying top of mind? What are your top of mind touch points for your clients? Okay. So that's number 1, fish in a barrel, recharging your base, staying top of mind, reassessing what you're doing, because those are going to be the easiest ways to get more activity, leads, more quotes, more proposals, which will equal more sales faster. I can tell you how to get a bazillion leads. It will be crappy, but that's not what I do, right? I want you to get the best leads first. So get those fish in a barrel leads first, because those are going to convert faster, equal more income, and then you will have some more dollars to do the next 2 things that I'm going to talk about. The next thing I want you to think about is a show. Have you done a show? Have you done a community event? I'm not talking a trade show, a wedding show, a arts and crafts festival, a kids, so when we had these neighborhoods in the Houston area, they would have like summer fest and, fall fest. Are you doing shows? Shows can be really powerful, and they're just now coming back. So you can get in a lot of times at really low rates. You can rent a table or you can get a booth, and that equals immediate leads in your business, right? It also provides community outreach. It gets your name out there. People are seeing your brand. They're seeing your logo. People need to see your stuff. The rule of marketing is 7 times. They need to see an email, see you on social, see you out in the world 7 times before they even register that you're a thing, and before they will ever before they're ever inspired to take any type of action. So think about that. A show can be powerful because you're out there in that space where you can have even a 2-minute conversation with someone. So they're like, oh, okay, that's someone in my neighborhood that could help me with my vacation, right? And it's also going to help you grow your database, your fish in a barrel, your prospective clients, right? So shows can be really powerful. In the Careers on Vacation program, one of the tools that we give our clients who go through our 12-week mastermind is we give them a guide that's called How to Get Your First 100 Leads. And it literally breaks down how to have an amazing show, the things that you should do, how you should set up your booth, how you should do the lead capture process at a show, what you should do before a show to be successful, what you should do right after to be successful. I don't have 3 hours to go through all of that content right now, but I want to just say, try your first show. Like, get out there. We've done shows where we walk away with 50 leads. We've done shows where we walk away with over 300 leads in one weekend that we were able to put in our database. You want to be the go-to in your area, right? So shows are powerful, and I recommend that you test a couple this year, especially. All right, let's talk about the next one. Are you doing real marketing? So I don't want you to just settle, right, for the leads that are out there in the world. And you know what this feels like if you're experienced, because nobody likes to deal with a tire kicker or that person that has you do all the research and then they go book it online themselves. That's not an ideal lead, right? Or maybe friends and family has reached a point where you don't want to do travel as much for friends and family anymore, because let's be honest, they require a little more attention, a little more care. They call you for every little thing. We love our friends and family, but they're not always the best clients, right? You guys need to be getting real clients, like strangers you don't know that you vet, and then you start to book travel, and then they become an established client that you book travel for years to come happily. That is a, business to consumer relationship. It's no different in the travel industry than any other business out there. But I don't want you to settle for just crappy leads that could come in. And sometimes you test a lead source, like if you test a social media tactic or something like that, sometimes you can get 100 leads, but they're not the best leads. They're unqualified. They're not your target age group, your target demographic, your target for what you sell. Like, you don't want to be trying to target, if you sell Disney packages, you don't want to be targeting people who are not going to Disney, right? So you just need to make sure that you understand that when you layer in real marketing, you can get more targeted. When you get more targeted, it will start to give you more qualified leads, more targeted leads, people that have the money to buy the things that you are selling and will happily do so. That feels so different when you go from dealing with whatever leads are showing up at your door through random, not focused, not targeted, not strategic methods, to being specific about who I'm targeting, what I'm selling, who's coming through my door. Because my why for getting in the travel industry was not to make $1 bazillion. We've been very fortunate. We've had a crazy growth in our business, and I'm so grateful for that. But that really wasn't my first goal when we transitioned out of our other business and out of the corporate world. Our goal was always to put our family first and have work-life balance. So whether you're booking a Carnival cruise for $500 or you're booking a river cruise for $30,000, it's the same work. You got to do the research, give the proposal, do the follow-up, send the documents, do all the things. So why not target a bigger fish, right? This is why so many travel agents can be successful faster, because they are better marketers. And I know some of you guys haven't marketed before. I get that. I wasn't always a marketer either, but now I know if I put a little money over here, or I do this strategy perfectly, I'm going to get better clients. I'm going to reduce my time with all of this other little stuff. So I have my why, which is more work-life balance, but I still have huge abundance coming in. Makes sense? So be smarter with your marketing. Do real marketing. Get the good business. And especially this year, guys, before COVID, before the whole crazy 2020, travel agents that, know how to do a job, we were doing well before all of this happened. The silver lining of everything that's happened is we're in such an opportunity phase right now, because there are consumers that did not use travel agents before that are so primed and need us right now. This is our opportunity to have a whole nother segment of the market open up. You want to be the ones that are getting the best clients available. Make sense? Business building year. This is how I want you guys to think about it. I know it's easy to book trips right now, but think about this. Spend your time working with the right clients and booking the right vacations and setting yourself up for if you do it right, you won't just have a great 2021, you'll have a great decade, right? That is the goal. All right. So guys, tell me, these are some ideas that we're using in our business and we're helping our clients implement with the Careers on Vacation Mastermind. Tell me, what do you have? Maybe I missed one that's your favorite lead generator. Tell me below in comments if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. I would love to hear, what's working for you in your business, and let's share. There's no lack in this industry. So I encourage you guys to check out those comments, make a comment below. And listen, if you are thinking about growing this year, you really want to dive into making your business huge, you want to do that business building year right, you want to leverage your database, you want to learn more about how to get more sales from fish in a barrel and how to reach out into the ocean and get the big fish in the ocean. That's what we help our clients with every day over on Careers on Vacation. So if you haven't already, definitely check that out. You can find all of our information on careersonvacation.com. But in short, it's a 12-week self-paced training program that you get. But in addition to the curriculum being self-paced, you get to attend live calls with me. And you get a private coach as well to help you through your journey. And we have 2 learning tracks. We have a brand new learning track if you're a brand new agent. And then we have an experienced learning track if you've been doing this for years, but you just need help getting these types of systems and real marketing in place. We meet you where you're at. So if that's of interest, definitely go over to careersonvacation.com/ready now, and you can apply. We are already sold out for a lot of sessions through the summer, so we have wait lists for certain sessions. Make sure you get in and at least get your conversation is basically what we do. It's to walk you through the application process if it's a fit to work together. When you have a discovery call, we're just asking you what your goals are, and if it's a match to work together, then we will walk you through how to apply for the program. If not, we're still going to give you some great tips and advice. And we're all about growth wherever you are in your journey, and of course, we'll wish you well no matter what. So I'm going to go over to comments real quick and see if you guys have questions for me today, or tell me where you guys are visiting from. Hey Steph, good morning. Samantha Brown's on again. You guys, Samantha Brown is here. I love that. Samantha knows I give her a hard time because she has the best name for getting into the travel industry. I love it so much. I mean, I have to give you some free coaching, Samantha Brown. I would totally make a joke, like if you launch into video, I know we're not talking about video strategy today, but one of the things that I would consult with you on would be like just making a joke about I'm the other Samantha Brown, and just like, I would play with that in the story of your company. I think that would be really fun to explore. And, depend on your personality and what your brand niches are, but I think that would be fun. Hey Jen, good morning. Love it. Dina, good morning. Hey, Alma. Alma's in, we have a couple of our students on here. Hey, Natalie, good morning. And Jennifer says, having some video and sound problems. Is my video and sound coming through crazy? I hope not. Samantha Brown said, I did share Samantha Brown video and was like, not me, but still. I love it. Yeah, so that idea is kind of already tapping on your shoulder, right? I think that would be such a funny thing. Like in a YouTube, format. So think about that. And Alma says, YouTube is my favorite lead generator. You guys, Alma has been working so hard. She's in our COV mastermind right now. And Alma came to us having started her YouTube, and she's just been working at really evolving that and using it. We've been teaching her how to get it into her marketing machine and how to leverage leads. And, Alma, I don't know if you want to share, but her business has just exploded since she's been in the mastermind. She's getting ready to graduate this week, so I'm going to send her some graduation Bubbles here. We're going to miss her in the mastermind, but she's just going over to our grad group. But talk about someone who really leaned in. Congratulations, Alma. I love it. So guys, if you're watching this later or you're watching the replay, just type a CTR so I know that you guys are finding the information valuable. I know not everybody's available in the middle of the day at 10 or 10:30 to watch the live stream, but if you have a question, pop it in there and I'll check back tonight. And if there's anything I can answer for you, I'll be happy to answer those. We try to do, this is part of our advocacy work that we do every week to help you guys grow wherever you are in your journeys. And as always, I wish you guys so much love and abundance, and I'll be back same time next week. Don't forget to go over to YouTube, like, subscribe, and get our other content if you found this valuable. We have hundreds of videos over on YouTube that will help you in your journey. And don't forget, follow me on Instagram at WanderlustCEO, right? We have a little sign here to show you. But that's where I show my sunsets and my gardening and all the other crazy stuff that we have going on. You know, I'm just a mom, a parent, just like most of you, who wanted to work from home and grow this business, and that's what I love to share. So I share my crazy life behind the scenes. So if you want to engage that way, I invite you to come see what we're cooking for dinner, our sunsets in Austin, all the fun stuff that we share, so you can see really how I run these two companies and my crazy family with my amazing husband, my 3 kids. We live here in Austin. We just love sharing that with you guys too. So guys, have a great week. I will see you here next time. Bye guys. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.